Obviously, you play the iconic Emmeline Pankhurst. And I wonder, is there any real footage of her, any newsreel footage of Emmeline Pankhurst?
Yeah, there is. There are 8 seconds of film of her. It's the only thing I found. That's about how long I am in the movie, too.
You had a part in Meryl getting in the film.
She got me the job.
I've seen this actress.
Yeah, well, I signed on quite early and we debated, not really debated, but we were trying to figure out, you know, who was going to play Emmeline Pankhurst, and I was on a walk with my mum and she said, oh, well, you know, what if you got Meryl Streep? And I was like, oh, Mum, come on, bless you, we're never going to get Meryl Streep. And then I mentioned it to Sarah and I said, you know, well, maybe we should just offer it and, like, you know, what does it matter? You know, we may as well. And she said yes. And I was in the bath and I got an email from Sarah Gavron, the director, saying, Meryl's in. And I dropped my phone. You know, it was sort of such a huge...
Oh,
yeah,
I was so honoured to be in it. I mean, it's really wonderful, and she is fantastic in it.
You really are. Where you address the suffragettes.
Yeah.
In a way, there must have been something kind of real about that, because you've got all these actresses and extras, women in that crowd,
oh, yeah,
who presumably do, you know, they're geeked, because it's like, Meryl Streep's going to come through that window in a minute. So, did you get a buzz out of it?
Oh, I did, because we didn't rehearse it. And so they got the crowd together and everybody was there, all the actresses were lined up, and I was nervous because, you know, this is my only thing in the movie.
It made me so happy that you were nervous. It was thrilling to me. I was like, no, I'm nervous.
I was nervous. I kept forgetting my lines. But yeah, they were very forgiving and they were so excited. I mean, part of it is that this is all such really recent history, if you think about it. It's only 100 years ago. My grandmother had 3 little children before she was allowed to vote, and I remember her telling me how annoyed she was. Not that she couldn't vote for president, but that she couldn't vote for the school board. She really cared who was on the school board, because it was how her children were going to be educated.